In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share access to a Firebase project in the Firebase console. By the end, you'll know exactly how to invite someone to your project, choose the right permission level, and make sure they have the access they need without exposing anything unnecessary. First, sign into the Firebase console with your Google account. Use a modern browser. Head to the console and make sure you're logged into the correct Google profile for your work. If you manage multiple projects, keeping the right account active helps avoid confusion later. Next, select the project you want to share. On your dashboard, you'll see a list of projects tied to your account. Click the one you want to collaborate on. If you have several with similar names, take a second to confirm the project ID so you don't add members to the wrong environment. Now, navigate to Project Settings. Look to the left sidebar for the gear icon next to Project Overview. Click it, and from the menu that appears, choose Users and Permissions. This is where all access management for your Firebase project is handled. On the Users and Permissions page, click Add Member. You'll usually see a plus icon or a button labeled Add Member. This opens a dialog where you'll specify who you're adding and what level of access they'll have. Enter the member's email address in the dialog. You can add an individual, a Google group, an entire domain, or a service account if you're connecting automation or CI/CD systems. Double-check the address for accuracy since a small typo can send access to the wrong place or cause the invite to fail. Assign a role that matches what they need to do. Owner has complete access and can manage other members, so reserve it for people you trust fully. Editor can change settings and data, but can't manage users. Viewer can only view settings and data. For tighter control, consider Firebase admin viewer roles or product-specific roles, like restricting someone to analytics or Firestore access only. A good rule of thumb is least privilege. Give the minimal permissions required for the work. Finally, send the invitation by clicking Add Member or Done. The member will be added and notified, and when they sign in, their access will reflect the role you selected. That's all there is to it. Simple, secure, and scalable for teams of any size. If this was helpful, follow the same flow anytime you need to update your project's collaborators and always review roles as responsibilities change.